In this video, you're going to learn how to set up your document, a Google Doc, to make a brochure. So you're going to learn how to name your document. You should know that by now. Change the orientation, change the margins, and create 2 pages so that you're ready to have 2 sides of your brochure. At this point, you have done your planner. If you're doing a trifold, you'll see that you'll need 2 pages and you're going to need 3 columns. If you're doing a bifold, you also need 2 pages, but you're going to use 2 different columns for the different parts of your brochure. So in this video, we're just going to get it set up so that then you can add the content. So right now, this is a normal Google Doc that you would open. The first thing you're going to do is name it. That should not be new learning. You should know how to do that. The second thing we're going to do, if you see here, the cursor starts pretty low down and about an inch in, right here, an inch in from the side. We need this space for our brochure, so we have to change the margins. The margins are the space around a document that nothing happens in, right? The other thing is the long sides of this document are down the sides here, but we need it the long side to be at the top and the bottom. So that's called orientation. So we need to change those 2 things, the margin and the orientation. So this is how you do that. You're going to click File, Page Setup, and right here, Portrait is where the long sides are on the sides. We want landscape for the orientation. You just click that. And then the margins are an inch around the sides. We do not want that. We want the margins to be very small so we could use as much of the paper as possible. So I'm just going to click 0.1. You could do 0.1 or 0.2, but you really want to make it so that you can use almost all that paper. And you'll leave the page color to be white right now. So you make sure landscape, 0.1, 0.2, whatever you want. I think I'll stick with 0.1 on everything. And then you click OK. Notice the change. Now the long sides are at the top and the bottom, and the cursor starts way here so I could use as much of the page as possible. You also right now only have 1 page, so we want 2 pages that we could work on. So the next thing you're going to do is click Insert and just click Break, Page Break. So now I have 2 pieces of paper. Now I'm set up to make my brochure. So let's review what we learned in this video. You're going to name your document, not new learning. You're going to change the orientation and the margins, File, Page Setup, and you could do both on that one little screen. And then you're going to create 2 pages, Insert, Break. Go ahead and do that, and we'll get to the fun stuff after that.